It was always going to be a tough ask, and a tough ask that it was, as the Seattle Storm take a 105 to 64 loss to the star-studded Las Vegas Aces. And this was the first game of the Storm without Bird and Breanna Stewart. I also should say Bird was actually here. Sue Bird, that is. She was at sitting courtside. So, you can imagine, she got a big applause as she was introduced. So this is the house that Bird built, so why not? But getting back in terms of the team, yeah, it was tough. And, this was the first game with a new roster, a revamped roster, and it looked like it, as the Aces they started out sluggish, the Aces did, and then kind of turned it on in the second and the third quarter and ran away with it. To give you just kind of the disparity here, all 5 of the Aces starters were in double figures. Asia Wilson, 13. Jackie Young, 23. Kelsey Plum, 23 as well. Chelsea Gray had 14. And Candace Parker had 12. That's just the kind of lineup that they have. And for the Storm, it was Jewel Lloyd led the team with 24 points. So this is really a learning game for the team. We talked with Noah Quinn, during this preseason. We talked to her yesterday, and she said, yes, we want to win. We're coming out to try to win, but you know what? Not one game does a season make, so there'll be a lot of lessons from this. So let's hear from head coach Noah Quinn, Jewel Lloyd, and also Ezzy McGraw.
Obviously we are a new team, so I think it was just great that everyone was able to get on the floor, kind of just play our first real game together. I think that's a positive. I think another positive is that we have so much to work on. That's not us, obviously, and I think we can go back, get to the drawing board and just work on our strengths as a team. So I think, that's a takeaway.
Takeaways?
What she said.
Jewel,
and wants to lose is bad, so we understand that. And as professional athletes, it's you got to come up with some pride and integrity. I think we had a lot of new people in there that were kind of shocked, but that's for us is a good test. Playing defending champions, we got to see what it's like to get to that level. So I think it's a good eye opener for us. So it's just stay encouraged, watch them, and good luck.
It's tough against the defending champs, a well-oiled machine. I thought we had some good things happen in the first quarter, and some slippage after that. But overall, I think what can't slip is how hard we work. And I think this is the first game, not the end of the season. We aren't where we want to be, and so take this one, look at the film, get better and grow. But I thought it was a great crowd today. Amazing to be back in Climate Pledge. So lead, and we knew she was going to knock down some shots. We know that would come. I didn't think that her defense lacked, or her defensive activity and awareness was on point. I don't think I want that to remain consistent, but I thought that she stayed as positive as possible.
And there you had it, Ezzy McGraw talking, just about the loss and where do they go from here. Jewel Lloyd as well, and of course, head coach Noah Quinn. And in terms of where do they go from here, the Storm, that is, they will get 2 days off. They will come back to practice on Wednesday and prepare for the Wings, the Dallas Wings, who come in here for a Friday night. So they will have, a few days off and then recollect their thoughts. Big film study and a chance to kind of right the ship. So for the CascadiaSports.net Storm postgame, I'm Osvito Maraire.